this is Pam again and welcome to my channel. So what we have for today, I'm doing an unboxing. I just got this yesterday and I can't wait to open this for you. This to me is one of my recent discoveries, and I'm very happy that I did discover it, because to me this is just the holy grail of fragrances so far. I've smelled a lot of perfumes, mostly designer though. I'm kind of exploring my nose for more niche fragrances, you know, kind of like the private lines, because to me the designer fragrances, they are really good, but they're kind of similar, or in other words, generic. They kind of have like the same appeal or character. It's not very distinct anymore, although I do love a lot of designer fragrances. So why don't we open it and let's see what we have for today. So I got this from Neiman Marcus. They had a 15% coupon if you sign up for their email. So I'm very happy, because this is very expensive, but I just love this so much. Oops. I just love this so much that I've got to have it. It's one of those things that you kind of ask yourself, well, is it really worth to buy it? But I consider this fragrance a masterpiece. And I can explain to you a little bit further after we spray it and test it. Hopefully I don't stab myself in the face. They wrapped it in the paper. Oops. I think they gave me a sample there. Let me go get it. Okay, so this is by the house of Guerlain once again. So they gave me this sample. Orchidée Imperiale, Orchidée Imperiale. I'm not sure if I'm reading it correctly. I have no idea what this. I think it's a moisturizer. So I'm gonna try this tonight. And let's get to the heart of the review or unboxing. Here's the box. Very pretty, very pretty. And it's Tonka Imperiale. So this is their exclusive line, I think. I am new to Guerlain, and I'm telling you guys, I think this is actually my favorite house for now. I'm still planning to explore more of the Maison Lancôme exclusive line, their private line. But this is made of, it's almost leathery. I doubt it's real leather though, because why would they put real leather? Anyway, it's very leathery. Okay, and oh my gosh, look how pretty. It's got that golden juice. And I really don't want to drop this and break it. So let me just get it out for you. I cannot wait to spray this. I've been testing a sample I have, and I've been trying to baby that sample because I love it so much that I don't want to spray it and run out without having the full bottle. Okay. So it says here, Guerlain and Tonka Imperiale. Okay, so before I share you my thoughts, I asked my friend on the process of testing this one. I asked my friend what she thinks about it, and I actually have a short interview of her, and why don't you watch it and I'll tell you what I think. Hello, so this is my close friend Rachel, and we're gonna ask her about what she thinks about Tonka Imperiale. So we're gonna just spray it right now on a piece of paper so she can give us her impression on it. And let's spray it right now. Oh, put it down. So I don't spray it on you. There you go. Okay. So you can fan it, and then just tell us what you think on the initial spray.
Initially, it smells very sweet. Kind of smells like a cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It has a nice sweet smell.
It's spicy, right?
A little bit, yeah. It does have a little spice to it, but mostly what you smell is that sweetness, kind of like a cinnamon.
Is it too sweet for you? Like
no, it's a nice smell like cookies or something warm and inviting. Like it's a very warm smell to it.
It does kind of remind me of like being close to a fireplace.
Yeah.
You know, in a cashmere sweater and a scarf.
Oh yeah, it does. It smells like home. It kind of smells like the feeling of being at home by a fireplace.
What do you like most? Do you like the initial spray, the opening, or the mid or the dry down? Which one's your favorite part of it?
So far, I like the opening. Right now, the mid part is kind of.
How would you describe the opening?
Is the sweetness.
It's the sweetness.
It's that sweetness.
Yeah.
It's that first is a burst.
Do you get that booziness? Like a spicy
right now, I
booze?
get the spicy booziness.
Okay.
This is the midpoint. It kind of smells a little bit like amaretto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like amaretto.
That's a really good description of it.
Yeah, it has that sweetness, but
I
the
like
sweetness
that.
has settled down, and now it's kind of amaretto smell.
Yeah.
Which is nice if
Yeah.
you like amaretto.
Is it something you would wear?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It smells like dessert. So far, it smells like dessert wine.
Yeah. When you smell it on me, how do you like it on me?
I like that it has the layers of smell.
Yeah.
At first, it's sweet, and you notice the sweetness. You smell a little bit of warmth with the vanilla kind of smell that it has, and I also like the smoky smell that it has.
Yes.
Because of that deep smoky smell that it has, it just warms you up. It makes you kind of feel comfortable, and it's very soothing.
Yes, it does have that kind of
smell.
medicinal aspect about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, what do you call that? It's medicinal and herby.
Yeah.
But not in a, what do you call that thing? You know, those essential oils. Not in an essential oil way.
No, it's
it's like
and calming. I don't know.
But sweet, like the dessert, like.
Yeah. I think it's nice for a date.
Yes, it is sexy. It is sexy.
It has a very nice smell. Kind of makes you want to eat someone up.
Yeah.
But it also is very warm and inviting. So it's kind of a soothing and makes the person feel comfortable.
Yeah. You it makes you want to get more and more of the smell.
Yeah. And it does draw you in. You kind of want to keep smelling.
Don't you like how it develops though?
Yeah.
Like it's got like at first you get that booziness.
Yeah.
And smokiness, and then in the mid you still get it, but not as strong.
Yeah.
And it becomes more sweeter and rounder.
And what I liked about it on you is that it lasts for a long time, and as it lasts, it develops more and more the smells and the different notes of the smells, where it kind of has a smoky smell to it, but it's still sweet at the same time. Yeah. So you keep on appreciating it as it goes on in the day. Yeah. So that's nice. I like that too.
Well, how
but
would
it's
you
not so sultry that you couldn't wear it every day.
Yeah. Like to me, it's versatile enough to wear it in the day, in the night,
and even a special occasion. Yeah.
So would you believe I actually wore this to the gym yesterday? I love it so much.
It's so good.
It is really so good.
It does have now that I'm smelling it, after a little while, the amaretto smell has
it smells down. It smells like an amaretto custard.
Yeah. But it's toned down a little bit. Still has that almond smell, but it now has a smoky and a vanilla smell to it, which I like. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your feedback on that, and thank you so much for your time. Okay, So let's try and spray it. Oh. I'm getting nervous because I love it so much, and here we go. Let's just do it. And I'm gonna spray it here too because I'm about to go out. Oh, okay. Whew. So in the opening, there's a clear, I won't say alcoholic because it's not, but I would describe it as boozy, very boozy. Just as me and my friend were talking about at the interview. Yeah. It's very boozy, herbally, medicinal, but very sweet. You do have that, get a lot of that almond. Actually, I have the Fragrantica opened, so I want to read it to you guys, so you can kind of have an idea what the notes are. So, Tonka Imperiale was presented in 2010 as the 7th fragrance of Guerlain's line L'Art et la Matière. Creator of the fragrance is Seri Wasser, and the key ingredient is Tonka. This composition encompasses tonka, rosemary, spices, white honey, vanilla, almond, woody notes, amber, and tobacco. Okay, so there's a lot of really, really good notes in here. So on the first spray, you get a lot of that booziness. Very spicy, it's still there. It's very spicy, and you get a lot of the tonka. Tonka to me, I'm new to the tonka note. I would describe it as something, it's kind of like vanilla, but different, kind of like a dusty vanilla to me, but I'm not sure, I could be wrong, that's just the way I interpret it. And then I asked my friend what she thought about it one time when we were in the car, and she actually picked up tobacco. I don't smell the tobacco as much. Like if I have to look for it, I do smell it, but she picked it up. And this to me is just the best way I can describe it is the holy grail of fragrances. It is a masterpiece. It smells sweet, almondy, if you like almond, smoky. I just can't stop smelling it. I even wear this to bed. It's very good, guys. I mean, I think my friend described it really well, especially when she kind of said it smells like amaretto. I do get that after she said it. I couldn't quite put it into words, but when she said it, I did smell that amaretto-ness. Oh. If you look it up, okay, on how much this bottle is, so it only comes 75 ml. If you look it up, this is expensive, guys, but it's a masterpiece. It's an art. If you want to stand out, well, I wouldn't really say stand out in terms of, because this doesn't really project like a beast mode kind of fragrance. It's more of like at first it's very strong, and then about 5 minutes you get the heart of the fragrance, that you still get that almond, that vanilla. I do get that honey too. This makes me feel like a oriental goddess when I'm wearing this perfume, or when I smell it, it just transports me to like a world of, to a different world where I'm wearing gold jewelry, and I'm being served by my servants, like somebody massaging my feet and giving me a platter of grapes and cheese and, you know, the best red wine there is. That's just what I think about. This is a beautiful, it's a masterpiece. I have never smelled anything like this. I seriously, you have to just smell it. Even if you don't buy it, you have to smell it to experience it, because smelling this is an experience. that's all I'm gonna say. It's hard for me to think of words really on how to properly describe it, you know. I mean, besides how we describe the smell, but other than that, just get your nose on this, just have that experience. I have never smelled anything like this, and I'm so happy really to have discovered this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's kind of hard. I'm kind of having a hard time articulating myself today because this is just a well blended fragrance. However they did this, I just love this so much. I love this so much. Tonka Imperiale by the House of Guerlain. So thank you so much, guys, and I hope you get to subscribe, and please leave me comments if you're interested in me giving more reviews on niche fragrances. I'm not really sure if this is even considered niche, but like to me it is, because I'm new to this kind of private lines. I'm slowly discovering the Tendre private line and the exclusive, like what I said, the Maison Lancôme. And as soon as I get to discover more and more of them, I can't wait to share those with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.